What's up, internet? Welcome back to the John Graves Show. Yeah, the Division 2 actually did it. It's the first comprehensive and competent looter launch ages. Now, launch as in when the game comes out, it's not riddled with crashes. It's not riddled with bugs. It doesn't have a lot of problems with it. Now, I understand his experience with his game was really amazing. Now, my experience, on the other hand, I will talk about that as this article goes on, but I will be honest and say that the Division 2 is actually, like, it did launch a little bit better than what Anthem did and most of the other looter shooters that supposed to come out in this sense, such as the Destiny 2 and Destiny 1, and even going as far like even going back to like Diablo 3, which I think he mentions here, like Diablo 3, Destiny 1 and 2, the Division 1, Anthem. Like, he does, like, because most of his articles is him talking about his gaming experience and so on and so forth. But when I first cut the Division on, now I'm not sure if this is a connection thing or if this is just like the game was still downloading on up on my part or whatever, but it was like there were a few animation bugs of people like clipping and disappearing, and guns sort of like floating in the air and cocking themselves and whatnot. It's like that the animations were playing out right. You know, it's just that my character wasn't moving because when I first played it and whatnot, it's like, or at least like when I initially like cut it on, I made my character and I first got to DC, my character wouldn't move. You know, so basically like I had to reset the game. But it's still better than basically the first Division, Anthem, and well, now Diablo 3 I really can't count that because that was mostly like a DRM thing, so which they promptly fixed, which I'm happy about. However, actually being one of the people like to actually like sit there, play it and get my fingers into the game and whatnot, game gives you a lot of weapons. It actually gives you weapons and things and armor like when you beat missions. What's different from the first Division? Well, not much really. Like, you still shoot the same, you use your abilities the same. You know, it feels like a really good game. Okay, the DC setting, obviously all of this, like this talking about the setting and everything, it's a pretty good contrast to the first game's like icy, like winter, like a Christmas themed New York. It's not as apocalyptic as Fallout 3. However, I will say that it does sort of feel like, it feels like you're walking through like a jungle, or pretty much like a very dilapidated city. You know, so basically it has the feel to it. In terms of, let's talk about the little gaming loop that is in the Division, which is you do a mission, you go talk to somebody, which our character really doesn't talk, listens to somebody, they give us a problem, we walk out, we handle the problem, we come back, we get a weapon or we get some armor. It's a pretty fun, satisfying circle, even when you go out and you got to do the echoes and finding all the documents and whatnot. Still not really a problem. I mean, like, the base of what the first Division was, it's still here. Okay, the only thing that they have really changed so far is that now we have an armor meter. Now enemies can drop like flies, shotguns feel like shotguns, rifles for the most part, like, they can do damage now. You know, like, literally the only bullet spongy enemy like that I fought like in the first mission was a guy like one of the yellow, like I want to say like super enemies, like the guys with the yellow health bars and whatnot. Feels nice. They actually gave us armor for once. Wonderful. You know what I mean? I do like the brand new additions, like adding in drones and like I want to say like the bio weapon thing, like the little goo gun and whatnot, so like that restores armor and whatnot. I like it all, you know, because it has a pretty good satisfying loot. Loot. They give you enough armor, they give you enough weapons. Even playing online with friends feels nice. The only thing that I can't say for is because I've only done like one. I played like the prologue and one mission so far. So the Dark Zone, I'll get back to you on that. like if I ever do a serious review on the Division. But the Division 2 is doing what Anthem should have done. Launched in a playable state to where that I can sit, play it, have fun with friends, and not pull my hair out over the fact of, man, like, okay, I don't have a character sheet. Like, man, when I want to check my stats, really good. But that is what I gotta say about that. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. And if you like this, please hit that like button. See ya.